Hello, everybody. It's been a while since we have tasted any coffee at all. And after a very long time, I came across this Araku and I thought, I haven't tasted this one before with you folks. So, after a very long time, let's check out this Araku selection, which is a medium roast. So, yeah, let's make a nice cup of pour over. Okay, so here it is, a nice cup of coffee, freshly made, straight out of pour over. Let's take little aroma. That's interesting because most of the dark roasted coffees don't have this smooth aroma. That's a little punchy, but this one, it has that wholesome aroma that you'll find somewhere in the light roasts. Let's take the first sip. Okay, as we said, it's a medium dark roast. That thing you get first on the punch itself. The very first sip gives you that punch. Let's take another sip. Just like the good old medium roast coffees, it is a medium dark, but I would say after the first sip, the second sip helps you to soothe it a little bit, if that makes sense. What I'm trying to say is that that second sip brings the taste of subtle berries that would lie on the side, which are not acidic but gently sweet. But the very first note that I got out of it was those non acidic berries. Let's take another sip and see what comes after this. A gentle of molasses, that's what I'm getting here. I would say the acidity is not on that other end where it just completely vanishes. The gentle tinge of acidity is still inside it, it's still intact. The medium dark roast has not completely demolished it, which is a good sign because most of the times when things go towards the dark roast side, things get a little tricky. Let's take another one. Now I would say I'm getting a little bit of toffee notes now. Finally, on that sweeter side, still can't get any chocolate, nothing like that, but somewhat of a toffee flavor, that gentle smoothness of toffee is revolving around on the palate. Now, let's see what goes at the back end of the palate. I gotta say this. The moment it reaches the back end of the palate, it starts to take like a gentle honey mixed with tea early in the morning. If you ever try to take some tea without any milk or sugar, just with some honey, that's the kind of taste you get at the back of the palate. Now, let's finally take a big gulp of it and see what happens. It's fascinating because now the palate is generally developing and the acidity is coming out. I'm completely shocked by this one because even though it is a medium dark roast, there should be some chocolatey notes, there should be some woody notes, but it isn't here. It's very gentle. Eventually, gradually, it develops an acidic flavor, while at the same time, it keeps that dark acidic note blended together with the harshness, if that makes any sense. But if chocolate comes, after a few more sips, that would be something to congratulate this coffee, because then it would be an all-rounder. Okay, I would say at this point now I'm scenting a little bit grape on the nose, and still that acidity is developing more and more with each and every sip. So at this point in the conclusion, I would say that if you want those acidic flavors with gentle berry, along with a little bit of bitter punch, not that bitter to a point where it becomes woody or dark chocolatish, I would highly recommend the Araku selection. The taste is completely different, and at the back of the palate what you get is pure honey, not even in the metaphorical sense, but in the absolute literal sense at the back of the palate. So all in all, I would say if somebody who's starting with a little light roast wants to try something a medium or medium dark roast, just an initiation into the dark, harsh palate of coffee, this is the one for you guys. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button so algorithm pushes it. Tell me in the comment section what are your views on this coffee. Hit the subscribe button for more coffee, photography and travel related films. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, peace.